And in addition to control, I want to go over some other factors that lead to determining whether someone is an employee or an independent contractor. Before I do that, I'd like to take a brief break and tell you about one of our newer sponsors. Rick's familiar with this new sponsor. We have some great affiliations in the watch industry, as all of you probably know by now. And one of the principal people that we deal with, one of the principal timepiece manufacturers that we hold in high regard is a company called Strider Watches, and that's STRIDER, StriderWatches.com. And they make the Hyperdive watch, and that company is owned by Jim Skelton, who I am very familiar with and who I hold in high regard as a watch guru. Rick, I don't know if we've talked about this, but do you know some of the factors that go into making this Hyperdive? And have you familiarized yourself with this at any point in time?
Not in great detail, not as much as you as a watch aficionado would. I'm more into the vanity of how a watch looks on my wrist, but
you're into the aesthetics, and that's what most people are drawn to off the bat. But let me tell you a little bit about this watch. This watch, the Hyperdive, is a 46 millimeter case. Okay, it's a 46 millimeter case. It is made with 316L stainless steel. That means surgical stainless steel. Okay, this is not some plastic that you get in a five and dime store. It has, in addition to that, it's treated with superluminova, Swiss superluminova, which is the highest kind of glow, for lack of a better phrase, that you can get in today's watch industry. It makes the watch glow at night, and it's professionally called superluminova. It has a combination of BGW9 superluminova, which means it can glow blue in some sections. So when the watch is lit up at night, you'll see a blue aura to it. It has a sapphire crystal, the best crystal made, folks, scratch resistant. It has a multi-link 5-row bracelet. I want you to get online and Google what a multi-link bracelet and a sapphire crystal alone cost. It has a Japanese movement that rivals Swiss movements, and I believe it is the 9015 movement made by Miyota. So this watch is a composite of great materials which make it a great timepiece for a very affordable rate. So please go to StriderWatches.com, take a gander at this watch. I think you'll really enjoy it because remember, a watch is not just something to tell time with. It provides you with, in my opinion, a work of art, a piece of jewelry. It provides you with the symphony of time on your wrist. So please go check out StriderWatches.com.
I got to tell you, Bill, if Jim ever needed a fill-in co-host, I would absolutely recommend you to step in because of your knowledge and just your passion for timepieces like this.
Well, you know, it's interesting you say that because it's all because of Jim. I've listened to Jim for close to 10 years now, and he's a teacher, and I would love doing something like that, to be very candid. And if a miracle ever happened and Jim called on me to do that, I'd be first one at the door to help out. Yeah. Okay, let's get back into our topic for today, and that is classification of employee versus independent contractor.